I'm standing right here, eyes peer with my mind clear. Never look rear, only up, never down. Off the ground till I'm found. Hear the sound, listen to me now. As the beat pounds, every ounce of my effort pouring out. So you never have a doubt, do you like me now? Am I good enough now? Should I get more loud? Till you hear the fucking sound, oh no. I'm losing my shit again, having to fit again. Man, I'm forgetting when I used to have some friends. I used to play pretend, we all grow up and then hating my phone and trends. I'm about to blow my head, nobody knows I'm dead. Fear I'm a ghost instead, think that I'm close, I get straight comatose in bed. Try to go slow with breath, breathe out my nose and head. Heart doesn't go
Welcome everybody to NXT. Hope you all are having a great day so far. We have a very interesting episode here for you guys today. Let's get into it now. Guys, kicking off this episode of NXT, we have some tag team action here in the women's division on their way to the ring, now calling themselves the Riot Squad. We already saw a part of it recently with Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, but another piece added to it is Ruby Riott. We saw her a bunch in 2K18 since debuting here in NXT, and now aligning herself with the NXT Women's Champion Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. These three women look to become a huge force here in NXT. And again, with the NXT Women's Championship around the waist of Morgan, they can definitely do some great things here, as it will be Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan taking on the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. And this is, come to think of it, the go-home show to Takeover Chicago. So next week, that pay-per-view will be taking place, and Liv Morgan will be taking on Billie Kay for the NXT Women's Championship in that matchup. So Billie Kay and Peyton Royce will be looking to get some momentum heading into TakeOver, see if Billie Kay can pick up another win. Starting to get that matchup underway now. Morgan will be at ringside for her Riot Squad members. Ruby Riott starting things off with Billie Kay, as Liv Morgan at ringside definitely can get the numbers advantage in the Riot Squad's favor, as Riott headbutt to Billie Kay starts things off. Again, if you guys remember all the way back to episode 3, Billie Kay knocked off Liv Morgan in a regular one-on-one matchup, and that basically jumped her up into being the first challenger for Liv Morgan since becoming NXT Women's Champion at TakeOver Orlando last year. Right in control of Billie Kay here early on. Goes to make the tag to Sarah Logan, with Billie with the reversal. Ruby Riott now in the Iconics corner, fighting out of it there. Was going for a chop block, but Billie Kay avoids it. Ruby Riott in some trouble here early on. Goes to make a tag again to Peyton Royce, but no, drop kick to both members of the Iconics. Oh, and a stunner on the ropes to Peyton Royce. Ruby Riott definitely has a violent side to her. That definitely could set her apart from the rest of the NXT Women's Division, and a DDT there by Billie Kay. As Kay now tags in Peyton Royce, who ended up picking up a big win over Sarah Logan a week or two ago. If you guys remember, if you want to go check back at previous episodes, feel free to do so. Peyton Royce and Sarah Logan won at it recently. Peyton Royce picked up the huge victory, as she's now trash-talking Ruby Riott, as she continues to dominate her since being tagged in on a rake to the back. Riott needs to make a tag. Sent into the corner again. Spinning heel kick, American Rana takedown there by Ruby. Creates an opening. Goes to the second rope. Definitely too far away. He's actually looking to make a tag, but Peyton Royce with the interception drags her to the Iconics corner again. Snapmare takedown of Riott. And a big form to the face. Ruby in trouble. Tag back to Billie Kay. And a double axe handle to the left arm of Riott. Reversal there. Gets opportunity, tags in Sarah Logan finally. Double team there. Exact same maneuver by the Riot Squad this time. Goes for a clothesline, but Kay ducks it. Shoulder tackle takes Sarah Logan down quickly. And both teams going full throttle in this matchup. Peyton Royce now the legal woman in the match. Sarah Logan, I don't think she knows where she's at right now. Turning around Hurricane Rana. Nice move there by Peyton Royce. Sarah Logan goes for a knee. Royce avoids it. Electric chair suplex there. Great strength from Peyton Royce as the Riot Squad is in trouble still. Rake to the back by Peyton. A big clothesline there from Sarah Logan. Turns the tide of the matchup and headbutt right to the midsection and another clothesline. Logan definitely the powerhouse of this trio. Oh, flapjack right on the ropes and the turnbuckle. Get to the midsection, but no, Peyton Royce avoids it. Logan sent into the corner, spinning heel kick. No, Logan again with another headbutt. Makes the tag to Billie Kay. More tandem offense there by the Iconics. Yeah, Billie Kay just screaming and trash talking. Drops the leg right on Sarah Logan's face. Riot Squad in trouble still. Dropping the knee right onto the mat. Kick to the back of the knee by Sarah Logan, turning things around yet again. And a big boot takes Billie Kay down. Chops to the chest, a combination. And the knee right to the face. This could be lights out for Billie Kay. 1, 2, and no. Peyton Royce in to break things up. Things starting to break down there, right? Going after Peyton Royce there for the time being. Goes for a knee. Billie Kay avoids it. Spinning back fist misses by Billie Kay. Now her and Logan trading chops to the chest. Big reversal and a drop kick to both members of the Iconics once again. Sarah Logan with the Irish whip. Now into the Riot Squad's corner. Makes a tag to Ruby. And atomic drop. Big boot combination. Nice teamwork there by the Riot Squad. Kick to the midsection. Now Billie Kay blocks it. Ruby into the corner. Fighting out. Big boot to the face. Hurricane Rana takedown. The Riot Squad getting a great reaction from this NXT crowd here today. They're definitely a scrappy bunch, that's for sure. Ruby dumped over onto the apron there. That allows Billie Kay to tag in Peyton Royce once again. Hurricane Rana takedown by Riot. Picks her right up. Oh, Peyton with a kick to the midsection. Spinning heel kick. No. Ruby avoids it. Hurricane Rana takedown again. Ruby just avoided disaster there. Elbow right to the face by Peyton Royce. Picks up Riot and slams her right down. Now Sarah Logan into the ring, knocking out the referee. That definitely might help out Riot there, as a submission by Royce is firmly locked in. Riot fighting out. The distraction and the knocking out of the referee helping Ruby for a moment as she gets taken down by Peyton again. Kick to the back doesn't phase Riot. Another Hurricane Rana takedown. Makes the tag to Sarah Logan once more. Goes for a right hand, a left from Peyton instead. Splash in the corner and a knee to the face following it up. Billy looking for the tag, but Sarah Logan pulls Peyton away. And a stomp right to the chest. Peyton with a bit of a comeback. Again, Sarah Logan squashing it for a moment. Oh, and forearm to the face by Royce. Arm drag takedown. These two saw them in that back and forth contest a couple weeks ago, going at it here again. Peyton Royce got the upper hand towards the end of that match. We're going to see if Logan could get a bit of retribution. And a cheap shot there by Billy Kay. Royce with a headlock, Logan in trouble. Face first into the turnbuckle. Goes to make a tag, but no. Double drop kick again. Billy Kay. Again getting her hands on Logan. Another cheap shot there. Gives Peyton Royce a chance to get a bit of a breather. With Logan not really moving too much. Following that slingshot. Gets to her feet. Peyton Royce still in the corner and a drop kick. Picks up Peyton Royce again. Drops to the chest. Peyton Royce with a nice reversal. Logan avoids a spinning heel kick. Logan with the right hand that literally turns Peyton Royce around. Sent into the corner. Peyton Royce possummed her in there. Spinning heel kick again. Right, distracting the referee. And Royce goes for the cover on Logan, but no. 1, 2, and Sarah Logan gets saved there by Ruby Riott. Distracting the referee. Again, Riott paying dividends here. And a spinning heel kick in the corner. On a kick to the back. Peyton Royce with a very, very interesting combination of moves there. Logan gets sent into the corner. Hurricane Run, a takedown. Peyton Royce starting to get a little bit slower there. Down to one knee following that move. The longer this match goes on, the more exhausted these women will be as Ruby Riott catches Royce off guard. Just grabs her from behind, giving Logan some time to get up. Ruby was looking for the hot tag. Peyton Royce setting her up though for the Venus flytrap, but no, Logan fighting out. And a big forearm to the face again. Goes for a leaping knee strike, and Peyton avoids it somehow. Chops to the chest, and we also still have our main event to go. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode so far. Kick to the midsection. There's two. Of that brief bit of history, but back and forth between Royce and Logan. Same case as it was the first time around. Sarah Logan now picks her up, coming off the strength. Going for the split-legged moonsault right into the cover in front of Billy Kay. 1, 2, 3, and the Riott Squad pick up a huge victory. Again, this back and forth contest had a whole lot of action, but the Riott Squad are victorious. That definitely gives some momentum to Liv Morgan heading into her title defense against Billy Kay at Takeover Chicago. Great way to start off this episode of NXT. See some of the highlights there. The Riott Squad, definitely not a group you want to mess with here in NXT, especially in this women's division, but we're going to move on to tonight's main event. Main event time here in NXT, and it will be the final cruiserweight match to determine the fourth participant in the Fatal 4-Way to determine a new cruiserweight champion. Out first, Noam Dar, the Scottish supernova, looking to get into that matchup and become the next cruiserweight champion. Again, originally this tournament that Dusty Rhodes began several weeks ago was to just find a #1 contender, but all the stuff that's going on with Ricochet, which is still undisclosed information, but it's things that are keeping the technically the now former champ away from WWE for a little bit longer than expected. So we'll be looking to find a new cruiserweight champion at Takeover Chicago with that fatal 4-way. But Dusty Rhodes did say once Ricochet is back, he will immediately have a chance at reclaiming the cruiserweight championship. So there's nothing to worry about there. As Noam Dar looks to be that 4th man in the match. We'll see who else he'll be facing in this triple threat match here. Right, and it looks like Dar's first opponent will be gentleman Jack Gallagher. Does not have his umbrella. I forgot what he used to name it, but seems a little bit more serious than he did the times that we saw him last year. So we have Noam Dar, gentleman Jack Gallagher, and we're going to see the final person in this matchup as the crowd patiently waits. And making his Universe Mode debut here in the Cruiserweight division is Arya Daivari. Several years ago, like about a decade or so ago, I guess, Arya's brother was in the WWE, so looking to follow in his footsteps and being more successful than his brother was. And another serious competitor and a new cruiserweight here in NXT. This is going to make for an interesting triple threat match. We have Noam Dar, gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Arya Daivari. Let's get this matchup underway as Jack Gallagher immediately leaves the ring. I guess wanting the other two to go at it first, and he just waits to pick his spot as Noam Dar goes after Arya Daivari, hits him with a forearm kick. No, Daivari catches that kick, follows it up with a chop to the chest. Noam Dar with a big reversal as Jack Gallagher now goes for a drop kick at the same time as Dar gets taken out by the drop kick to the knee. And Gallagher in trouble. Noam Dar going after the leg as he usually does. Backdrop suplex there by Daivari. Squashes Dar's momentum there for the moment. Jack Gallagher up to his feet almost. Forearms by Daivari. Gonna go for another drop kick, but Dar misses. DDT there by Daivari takes gentleman Jack Gallagher down quickly. Dar with another reversal. Sent out onto the apron. Noam Dar fighting back. As Jack Gallagher now throws Daivari onto the apron, turns his attention back to Noam Dar. The two men exchanging chops there. Someone of my words there for a moment. But Dar with another reversal drop kick to the leg once again. Daivari up top there. Starts to gloat, but Noam Dar takes advantage. Kicks in midsection, but no, Gallagher with the reversal. Picks up Noam. He gets out of it. Hits him with the Impaler DDT. Nice reversal there by the Scottish Supernova. Just avoids a Arya Daivari clothesline there. German suplex there by Gallagher. Takes Dar off the apron. All three men on the outside. Big reversal by Noam Dar. Kicks to the side again. Jack Gallagher in a bit of trouble as Daivari is still down on the other side of the ring. Or outside of the ring, rather. Noam Dar gets back in. Stare off with Arya Daivari as they exchange lefts and rights. Avoids the leaping knee. Dar goes for a leg drop kick, but Arya Daivari jumps over it and says not this time. Daivari with a cover, 1-0. Dar kicks out. Gentleman Jack Gallagher back into the ring now. And just drops Daivari on his leg. And that seems to be the main target of these cruiserweights. Offense going after the leg. Daivari in some trouble. And Dar in to break it up. Drop kick again, no. Jack Gallagher avoids the drop kick as well. Kicks to the thigh. Nice combination there by Noam Dar. Big uppercut takes Daivari right back down. Big right hand, no kick, or blocks the kick. Daivari now in control. Clothesline by Dar, follows up with another drop kick right to the leg. Dar into the corner. Knee to the side of the head of Daivari as Jack Gallagher gets back into the ring. Backdrop suplex incoming. No, Dar with a very nice reversal. Takes down Gallagher in the corner. Dragon Screw takedown. As Dar rolls out bottom rope. Daivari focusing his offense now on gentleman Jack Gallagher into the pin. 1, 2, and no, Gallagher takes a little bit of a moment there, is able to gather himself and kick out at the last second. Just getting pummeled there by Daivari. As Noam Dar goes for a cover now. Dar targeting the left arm. Gallagher, if he was not hurting before, he is now. Reversal there by Noam Dar. Throws Arya Daivari into the corner. High octane offense all the time here with these cruiserweights, despite getting a little bit later on in this matchup. All three men want in on that fatal four-way at Takeover Chicago. Dar now sent out onto the apron. Gallagher finally back up to his feet. Daivari now sent out onto the apron as well. Gallagher with a snapmare, assisted there by the ropes. Daivari, big reversal. Oh, goes for a spinning knee strike there, but Noam Dar avoids it just barely. Dragon Screw takedown of Dar once again as Gallagher now starts to gloat. Kick to the midsection of Daivari. He's going for the headbutt, but Daivari catches him, throws him out onto the apron. As Noam Dar still on the outside. Oh no, Daivari with a backdrop suplex onto the apron. Move nearly breaking Gallagher in half. Tosses him back into the ring. Noam Dar is back up onto his feet as well. Turns his attention back to Dar, kick to the midsection. And a big reversal, these two going back and forth. Goes for clothesline right to the back of the neck. Spinning back fist takes him down. Stomp right to the legs of Gallagher once again. Gallagher, just pulled something out of his tights there. Looked like maybe brass knuckles or something, but the referee didn't see it. Cheap shot there by Gallagher. Is that going to get him the win? No, Dar kicks out. Don't even know how he did it, but now Daivari going for a cover and Dar again kicking out. This crowd slowly getting behind Noam Dar as the other team not using cheap tactics to try and pick up the win. Super kick by Arya there into the cover. 1, 2, and no, Jack Gallagher gets out of it again. The crowd starting to erupt now. Drop kick to the knee once again. Gallagher rolls out of the ring. Kick to the midsection by Daivari. Reversal by Dar. Clothesline turns him around, and another clothesline right to the back. Can Dar do it? 1, 2, 3, and he does. Noam Dar scratches and claws his way to a huge victory. The youngest man in this cruiserweight division and in NXT in general picks up probably the biggest win of his career up to this point, and he will now be the final person in that fatal four-way to crown a new cruiserweight champion. So Dar, one big win away from being not only the youngest champion in NXT and not only being the cruiserweight champion in general, youngest champion in the WWE if he can pull it out at Takeover Chicago in that fatal 4-way. But Noam Dar, huge victory, ends this episode of NXT on a high note. The Scottish Supernova, huge win. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see everybody next time.